You should watch the video. What is it? Michael Reeves tomato. A robot that picks tomatoes out of your salad.
It's not as stupid as it sounds, okay?
Let me pause this. That stabs tomatoes out of salad.
I love it when they put the whole red tomato. You can just bloop, right into the garbage where it belongs. Plus, it doesn't get its, you know.
Wait, I like cherry tomatoes. No.
In 2017, and for 2 years, I've been thinking of ways to get tomatoes out of my salad and out of my life faster. Solution 1 is to just not put little red shit bombs filled with bitter garbage in my goddamn salads. Fucking yucky. Yeah, but Michael, I like tomatoes. Yeah, well, some people like not vaccinating their kids.
What the fuck?
Tomatoes onto my salad
That's not the same.
No,
How did he know I said I like tomatoes?
Solution. No, what I did was build a robot that stabs them with a giant metal spike.
How did he know I was gonna say that?
You think your ideas are stupid just because I made a video on them? You haven't seen shit. I'm Elon Musk of bad ideas. If Elon Musk was a 3-foot-tall Filipino and dumb. Before we can think about detecting the tomatoes, we have to first figure out how to move a big-ass metal spike from point A to point B really precisely, so that when we do detect them, we're able to stab the ever-living shit out of them. If it looks familiar, that's because it's the corpse of my very first 3D printer that I made a video about way back when I used to cut my hair, apparently. But I rebuilt it so that now, instead of a 3D printer extruder, it has a big-ass metal piston spike. Big-ass metal piston spike. Big metal piston spike. Big metal piston spike. I am so excited about this because it has enough power to go clean through my hand if I'm not careful. And I'm using it to stab tomatoes. How has no one stopped me from making YouTube videos? But Michael, I hear you ask, aren't 3D printers for 3D printing objects? How are you even gonna get that thing to move? I could send it some special instructions, and it won't be able to tell the difference between 3D printing an object and skewering a disgusting fucking tomato. Now for the
Wait, really?
a fan signal on the 3D printer board itself. So
What the
now
fuck?
when I send the command to turn on a fan from my computer, instead of turning on a fan,
What the fuck?
big metal piston spike. God, that's scary. You know, I've never actually seen this stab anything before, so I grabbed this apple from the kitchen just to test out the spike power. Wow, it's really uncomfortable putting my hand under there. I don't like that.
Ah! Oh my god!
Way better than I thought it would. And it's picked it up. It fucking picked it up. As amazing as this is, I was still positioning
created
and
a
triggering
murder
the
weapon.
manually from my computer.
A fruit
That dude,
murder
with
weapon.
some fancy computer vision code, we'll be able to detect all these bitter red landmines in my salad, and it'll automatically position the spike over them and
No
pluck them out with the
fucking
zoom sight.
way,
Now we have to
dude.
detect the exact positions of tomatoes within a salad, or else the big metal piston spike machine that we built is gonna be useless. To get a video feed, I flex taped this webcam to a tripod to stare at the salad at all times. Saying these things out loud makes me sad. I'm gonna go kind of fast because it's like 1 or 2 or 3,000 lines of code, and also that's nerd shit. Here's the video from the webcam, pretty boring. Okay, so then we run this color mask over that video to isolate only the red pixels on the screen, but oh, they kind of look like shit because tomato skin's fucking reflective for some reason, so it has all these black splotches, so we do some more image processing over here to isolate them and close up those red splotches, and then you reapply that to the original image, and then run blob detection over that to detect clumps of like pixels, and then you reapply the detections on that back to the original mask, and then bing bang boom, that's it. That was all I had to do. You run that and you get the detections. What does all this mean?
What's the
fucking
file
remember.
name?
The way I code is I drink lots of Monster and pass out for 8 hours. It's kind of like alcoholism, but less productive. Themselves, tomato detection software and spike machine are pretty cool, but you put them together, you get a machine that extracts tomatoes from my salad, or a machine that explodes tomatoes all over my salad because the spike is going 50 miles an hour. I hadn't really thought about. I'm glossing over like 1,000 or 1,500 lines of code to make it easier and less boring. If you really wanted to see it, here it is on the screen right. Oh, time's up. Oh, you missed it. Oops, sorry. Okay, so It's not as portable as a Nintendo Switch, all right? But what do you fucking want from me?
Where is he? What is this?
Hooked into the big metal
Is this
piston
an?
spike
Do you
machine.
have like
Now,
an
there's only
attic?
one thing left to do. I got a salad here, but it looks like stuffed rat shit. I wonder why that is. Oh, it's because it has yucky fucking tomatoes in it. Let's fix that.
Oh. Oh! Oh!
God fucking damn it! It was so close.
Holy shit!
Oh, we got it! Oh, we got it! Yes, yes, yes! That's 2 out of 4. That's good enough for me. It works on a cyclical detection system, so it evaluates the video, finds the tomatoes,
No
and then sends the
way!
spike after them, then repeats the process. Because after you send the spike, as you might have noticed,
He invented
you don't really know
a
how
tomato
salads go.
murder
To which you might
weapon.
ask, Michael, why do you need such a big spike? To which I'd say, shut the fuck up. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever just... So it's just constantly checking for tomatoes. Right now it doesn't see anything, but if I add, I don't want to put my hand in there. If I add one, it should look for it and then send the spike. I love this so much. It doesn't matter how many tomatoes
What
there are
the
either because
fuck?
my code sends special instruction
Morning,
packets
Keone.
containing every single detection.
Not with my
to the
Starbucks
printer.
orders,
Spike,
no.
Yeah, big metal spike. Spike.com. But that's nerd shit. No one cares. This is one of the greatest inventions in human history. This is this generation's fire or running water. Or Minecraft. I can't keep it all for me. I have to share it with someone else. Hey, Will, how's it going? You hungry? You look pretty hungry. Let me get you some cereal, all right? Let me get you some cereal. Here you go. Will, I'll get you your cereal. Don't worry. Here you go. Here you go. Here you, oh, no. God,
Ew!
it's tomatoes. That's not cereals. Don't worry, no. I can do something about this. Well, come with me. Come with me and I can help you with this. Come on up into my hobbit hole. Come on up. Come on up and
Buttery
get those
milk
tomatoes
biscuits.
out
Thanks
of
for
your
the prime
jar.
sub. Thank you.
Yeah, it really does. All right, William Osman, you here fix your cereal. Be really fast about it though.
Oh!
Fuck yes, good! Hell yeah! Oh, you look surprised. You look surprised that something I made work. 7 PSI. Be quick. The camera has some automatic white balance, but I can change it. I have on the fly like XY adjustment. Don't worry, it'll adjust. The bullshit. God, the white balance changes so fucking.
Oh!
Oh god!
You want to get a salad from Costco? My machine kind of messed up. The last one I had.
Outfit is completely different. The
Yeah.
quality of this video.
It's also daytime, Will. How about you shut your?
Oh my god!
That's pretty good.
Oh my god!
Hi, Gittery.
Hi, let me get a salad, please.
Thanks for the pizza, Michael.
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Finally, after a hard day, I can relax with a salad, tea, and a good book. Put that there, and oh no, the Costco.
Oh
lady was trying to
no,
poison me.
not
Their
the
tomatoes
salad.
If only we had a toaster. No, oh, maybe it's a rice cooker. Oh no, I am half Filipino, but I don't think that'll help. If only we had some. Oh, is that a sharper image big metal piston spike machine for removing tomatoes? When did we get that? Alright, that's pretty good. There.
It's missing. Oh! Oh!
Yet they remained muffled till he instinctively picked at his ear and pulled out a log-sized wax the size of a date. Part of the ceiling opened like the wet pouch, pulsing, and it buried it. Now, Frank lived across the back street from a morbidly obese lady called Miss Montez, who pretended to be a widowed pole dancer, but was really a PETA agent. Oh, it got it! Oh, I didn't even notice. I was just fucking reading. It got all of them. I mean, it buried some of them, So I picked some out by hand and then wiped them off and then put them back in to get removed. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, you subscribe or don't. It doesn't matter. We're all gonna die someday anyway. What does matter is that I finally get to eat my salad without tomatoes in it. Hope you guys have a good day. Still tastes like shit.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Here's the part of the video where I asked a random rhetorical question and you get that feeling in your stomach that I'm about to transition to a sponsor segment. But you know what doesn't taste like shit? Honey. You like that? A smooth transition into today's
Oh
sponsor,
my fucking
Honey. You know
wow,
what
that
else is a
was
smooth
actually
transition is
dude,
getting
well
Honey in
played,
your
dude.
browser. Now we're gonna pretend you haven't
Well
already
played.
heard what Honey is from 60 other YouTubers. What is Honey? Honey is a free shopping
That is such a good transition. Holy shit, that was fucking well played.